led you to partner Hombale Films to distribute ARM in Karnataka. Were there any specific strategies impressed you?
No, they are the biggies now. So who else is there to distribute this kind of film in Karnataka? We know them through KGF, Kantara, and everything. And my production, Magic Frames, when the Kannada movie is distributed by Magic Frames in Kerala. So it's like a give and take thing for them. They are like together working for long. So we requested and they liked the film, so they are distributing it.
Next, sir. I don't know how you will receive my question because it is related to your Malayalam industry, current situation, what's happening. Malayalam films are producing high quality and content-driven movies, doing fine and shine at the box office. Well, at this big situation, the allegation of a Me Too movement has been caused disruption.
Excuse me. I think he had given the statement already in the news and all. We are here to promote our film. Let's talk about the film. Thank you.
Sir can manage it well, so I just asked.
No. See, the thing is, I think almost 45 minutes he spoke only about this. The question you just asked. He spoke 45 minutes only about that. So he spoken everything, and I think almost every interview they've been shooting these questions there. So, and he has said whatever he has to, and it is very clear and it's all out there. So we are here to promote the film, and can we talk about the film, please?
It should not seem like we are using it for our film promotion also, because it's not in our control what has been asked to him, but we don't want to gather that attention and use that for our film.
Fine, I respect it. So, Tovino sir, if you could switch lives with the character of ARM, which? If you could switch the characters in the ARM, what is that?
If I switch from my real self.
Yeah, your character with someone else.
Him, Marian. So I believe all the characters I play are different versions of me, but all those characters are not completely me. So I'll keep a tint of myself in every character I play. But watching a movie, you cannot understand or judge. Okay, Tovinothomas is like this, Tovinothomas is like that. Only my close circle knows what I am. Others don't know anything about me. Apart from what I want everyone else to know. So only my close circle knows what I am. So I'm not at all Manian in my real life, but yes, I have Manian in me, I have Kunikulu in me, I have Ajay in me. All the characters I've played is within me, somewhere here. I don't want to switch myself with any of the characters I play. I'm very happy with whatever I am. Thank you.
The Kannada film industry actors.
See, I don't have any such plans. I go with the flow. If I get some great collaboration offers, I'll definitely do it. I'm looking forward to it. But I don't plan and fix anything in my mind prior to whatever I'm going to do. So I think, let's go with the flow. That's the strategy which has worked for me from the beginning. So I think I'll go with that.
Got the opportunity to meet Prashant Neel sir, and we showed the trailer and all, and whatever support Hombale and other people are giving, we are all happy with that. Thank you.
Thank you.
ಹೊಂಬಾಳೆ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವೈಡ್ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ. ಹಲವಾರು ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳನ್ನ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಟೈಪ್ ಆಗೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಹೊಂಬಾಳೆ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ.
The last line alone, just time. Oh, it's great. When I don't think cinema has this language barrier. It's a visual medium, and we all live in the same country, and we have lot of cultural similarities. So it will be great if we can release movies all across India or all across the world. I mean, when you look at the Kannada or Tamil or Telugu or Hindi or English, whichever language movies releasing in Kerala, we have a regular release over there. I mean, every movie will be distributed by a proper distributor from Malayalam industry. And I don't think many such Malayalam movies were distributed all across India or outside India with a proper distribution setup. I think Aadu was one of the first ones which achieved that. Probably this is the second or third one. Second, I think. So generally what happens is outside Kerala it will be distributed by one single distributor all over India. So in Kerala we'll be having 200-300 theatres, and outside Kerala all over India we'll be having 150 theatres. So it used to be a namesake release, but this one we wanted a proper release because this has been a dream for all of us for a very long time. And after watching the first cut of the movie, we think this movie is worth a try, releasing it all over India with proper distributors. So we wanted the best from every industry. So that's why Hobale is distributing it here, and Maitri is distributing it in Telugu. AA Films, Anil Tadani, he's releasing it in Hindi. So I think slowly the language barrier is blurring, and we have many industries in India, and I think eventually all these industries are becoming one big industry with sub-industries in it. And I don't think anywhere else in the world has these much talents in one same country. I mean, under one country's. I mean, imagine to the producer and to all of them who made this possible. Thank you so much. I have never done 3 characters in the same movie. So first when Jidin and the writer Suchita and Banditas, but they convinced me, they told me why I have to play 3 different characters. So when you look at it, this 3 characters are connected, and it's like one character is starting a mission and second character is completing it half of it, and third character is completing it fully. So I was convinced, and then I wanted to get proper acting training or acting workshop. I'm not talking about learning new expressions, and I just wanted to know the grammar of acting. Like we can speak any language without grammar also. You just need to communicate. So I used to act without that grammar, I think. We used to use the presence of mind usually. But for this character, these 3 characters, I cannot use presence of mind and do 3 different characters. So I wanted these 3 characters to be designed well. I mean, the way each character walks, talks, laughs, or in a romantic scene or in an emotional scene, it should be different expressions, because there is already one similarity. I am playing 3 characters, so the similarity is already there. But we wanted it to be distinct in all ways, in the even the body language and everything. So I mapped the whole script. I had notes all over my script. I have a copy of script. I have notes all over it. I mean, there are dialogues, there are descriptions, and there are my manuscripts. And when we are not shooting in chronological order, that helps a lot. And
Any specific reasons? Some reasons are complex.
No.
Basically, what we believe is like the world. That kind of a very one-line thing is in this film. So if you watch the film, you can understand why it placed like that, and it can be placed in anywhere in the world. So that's why we thought like, and also the storytelling of the film, or the canvas, or the characterization of different things, and we need every people across the world should watch the film. Initially, the proper title of the Malayalam film, this film proper, it was Ajayante Rendamoshno. it means Ajay's second robbery. So that's why ARM. So we can't tell it in every language. So for the easy way, our producer only suggested, like, if you are releasing it in other languages, we need to put it like very simple, and it should be reach in a good way if we put ARM. So we gone for that.
I think 2-3 years back, and 2-3 years, maybe some years back.
Very old age itself, Malayalam films and there is a movie called, in Hindi it was like Chota Chetan. That is the first Asian 3D film. So it was dubbed in every languages. So it was there initially itself, not very recently. It's like we are doing it very earlier also.
When you say multi-language, after COVID, the whole movie scenario has changed, for good, I guess. And the movie is going across languages, and globally, the movie is going globally. Let's say Kantara, it was released first in Kannada, and then the second week onwards, it went on to other languages. So it is not about, okay, now let's release it in multi-language. See, we are doing it. This story, Ajendra Annam ARM, is a very deep-rooted a fictional, it happens in a fictional village called Chiyodikawa. And the story happens in that village. It's a fictional village. And every place has its own geography and its own stories. And this is one of the stories. And this story can be adapted to any language. It is not a plan that we have to release it in these many, because now, as Tovino said, the barrier has been broken. There is, if one Malayalam movie releases, it is there, and it is releasing in Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, all the other languages.
And also, I think I was watching. We had an initial discussion regarding whether should we do in 3D or 2D. So then I watched Vikrant Rona. So it's also dubbed in Malayalam, and we watched Vikrant Rona. At that time, I watched it in 3D, and I really liked it in 3D. And I suddenly contacted the team who did for Vikrant Rona, and finally the same team only doing ARM also. So everyone is watching in their own languages and all.
Subject and making and project very big subject. But ಈ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ನೀವು ತವಿನ್ ಥಾಮಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಅಥವಾ ಮಲಯಾಳಂನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಮೋಹನ್ ಲಾಲ್, ಮಮ್ಮಟ್ಟಿ, ದುಲ್ಕರ್ ಸನ್, ವೈ ಚೂಸ್?
8 years earlier itself, me and my writer told, if it's you are not doing, we are not going to do with any other actors. So that's why we waited for.
As I told earlier, initially I told that I have friends who believe in me more than I believe in myself. And they know whatever I'm capable of, which even I'm not aware of. So I have such friends, Khalid Rahman and Musin Barari and Basil Joseph. So Tallumala happened, the Robin Hood concept. The thief in this movie is not a Robin Hood. So it's very, I think it's going to be very different than you think. This happens in an imaginary village. So in that aspect, the characters which are very grounded, but there is magical realism in it. The story which we are, major incidents happened in those 300 years are being mentioned in this particular movie. And it's not about one thief. It's about it's not even about these three characters. It's about this place called Haripuram, which is later known as Chiyodikawa. So it's about this world, imaginary world, which we have set up. I think people from very young age, children.
This is my first film that will be released in Karnataka and in Kannada. And I am from Karnataka, but I'm born and brought up from Mumbai. So I will blame my parents for not teaching me Kannada because we speak Tulu at home. But I am hoping to learn Kannada when I do a Kannada film.
ಈ ಫಿಲಿಮ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಬಂದರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to doing many Kannada films actually, and I've been waiting. I've been very fortunate to have a wonderful debut in all the languages. And since I'm from Karnataka, and since the beginning of my career, everybody, my family has been telling me that you should be more responsible with the Kannada film. I think that's why I'm taking my time and waiting for the right film.
Krithishetty. ಎಂಚುಳ್ಳರು ಮಲಯಾಳಂ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚೈತ್ರಿ.
Can I answer in Tulu?
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ. ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ, ಯಾಕೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಲಿಬೇಕಾಗಿ.
And I'm waiting to learn Kannada actually and do a Kannada film. I really want to learn Kannada, and next time hopefully when I come after the Kannada film I'll speak in Kannada for sure. So yeah, so I'll speak in Tulu. I hope everybody accepts it. I'm very sorry and thank you so much.